You know that feeling, right? That frustrating middle-of-the-night wake-up call from your bladder. Well, in this explainer, we're going to get to the bottom of why that happens. And trust me, the story is about so much more than you think.
It seems like such a simple question, doesn't it? But the answer is surprisingly deep. For so many of us, this nightly interruption just feels like a fact of life, something we have to put up with. But what if it's not? What if your body is trying to send you a message, and you've just been, misinterpreting it this whole time?
I know what you're thinking, especially the guys watching right now. It's my prostate, right? It's just what happens when you get older. That's the story we've all been told. The prostate is always the usual suspect.
But what if, in a whole lot of cases, the prostate is getting a bad rap? What if it's not the main culprit at all? What if blaming the prostate is making us miss the real story, the one that's happening inside our bodies every single night? That's the mystery we're going to solve.
So there's actually a medical term for this. It's called nocturia. But here's the thing. Instead of thinking of it as some disease, let's reframe it. Think of it as a signal. It's data your body is giving you about your overall health.
Okay, so this is really important. While, yes, an enlarged prostate can be a factor for some people, it is very often not the root cause. That constant wake-up call is usually a sign of something much deeper, a systemic issue that's going on throughout your body.
See, the real story here isn't about plumbing. It's about biochemistry. We're not talking about a simple clogged pipe. We're talking about a breakdown in communication, a critical hormone signal that's getting lost in the mail. And that changes the whole conversation from mechanics to metabolism.
Now, to really get what's going on, we need to meet the main character in this story. It's this powerful but kinda overlooked hormone that acts like your body's own personal gatekeeper, whose job it is to keep everything quiet while you sleep. It's called antidiuretic hormone, or ADH for short. The best way to think of it is like the night watchman. As soon as you fall asleep, your brain releases ADH, and its one job is to go down to your kidneys and say, "All right, team, we're sleeping now. Slow down urine production, conserve water, and let's not wake the boss." So this is how a peaceful night is supposed to go. It's a really simple and elegant system, right? You fall asleep, your brain sends out the ADH signal, your kidneys get the message loud and clear, and they just dial back their activity. Your body holds onto its water, your bladder doesn't fill up, and you get a full, deep, uninterrupted night of rest. It's perfect biological clockwork. So if this system is designed to be so perfect, why does it fail so often? If ADH is our trusty gatekeeper, what's causing the breakdown? Well, it turns out there are a couple of hidden disruptors that are interfering with ADH's very important job.
And here they are, the two main accomplices, insulin resistance and a salt-to-potassium imbalance. Now, with insulin resistance, which is incredibly common these days thanks to diets high in sugar and processed junk, your high blood sugar basically forces your kidneys to work overtime trying to flush all that extra sugar out. And with the electrolyte imbalance, the communication lines between the brain and the kidneys just get all staticky and fuzzy.
And this right here, this is the absolute key to the whole thing. These metabolic issues create so much chemical noise in your system that they just block the ADH signal. It's like your kidneys have put their phone on Do Not Disturb. The night watchman is calling, he's shouting, "Hey, conserve water!" But the kidneys, they just can't hear the message.
And this is what that broken system looks like. The ADH signal gets blocked by all that metabolic chaos. Your kidneys, since they never got the slow down memo, just keep on trucking with their daytime job, aggressively filtering your blood. So your bladder fills up way faster than it should, and boom, you're awake. The whole elegant system has failed.
So what's the big picture here? It means your kidneys actually know something. That nightly trip to the bathroom isn't just a random annoyance. It's a direct message about what's going on inside your body during the day.
Let this one sink in for a second. Your nightly wake-up call is a message from your kidneys about your daily habits. It's not just an inconvenience, you see. It's feedback. It is a data point telling you about your metabolic health, specifically how your body is handling sugar and electrolytes.
So, let's wrap this up. Waking up to pee is almost never just about your bladder or your prostate. It's a symptom of a bigger metabolic issue. It's your body's way of trying to manage excess sugar and out-of-whack electrolytes. And maybe, most importantly, it is not, I repeat, not just an inevitable part of getting older that you have to accept.
So, think about it. Every single night, your body might be sending you a really clear, if annoying, signal about your health. The only question left is,
Are you ready to stop hitting the snooze button on that message and finally start listening?